Hello everybody, welcome to This Week Tonight. My name is Ep12, and this week we have interesting stuff for you. Wait, you will enjoy them. Let's go! The Sokoto government seeks investment for an onion processing factory. Great! Exactly what we needed for all the tears from hardship. More tears. An onion processing factory so that when you cry, it'll be healthy at least. Delta proposes 936 billion naira for 2025 budget. While I have still not proposed to my girlfriend of 12 years, there's no budget for that now. Delta State, if you can just fit me into miscellaneous, you know how you do it now. Pad it. The Nigerian Institute of Public Relations on Tuesday praised President Tinubu and the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tuga, for the roles they played in airlifting the stressed Super Eagles players from Libya. You know, as opposed to leaving them there to be eaten alive by Libyan mosquitoes for all eternity. Great move. Keeping the same energy, in a published memo, I hailed myself for brushing my teeth this morning. According to experts, besides giving you energy to think about what you will use all these newfound energy for, energy drinks can drive you insane too. The consultant psychiatrist and head of Department of Behavioral and Mental Health at the Federal University Teaching Hospital, Lafia, Dr. Paul Labo, has stated that the regular intake of caffeinated and energy drinks could lead to several mental health challenges, including suicide. If you think Nigerians are crazy people, well, now you know why. There are too many, way too many energy drinks in this country. Red Bull, Powerhouse, Fearless, and those two that describe R. Kelly and Diddy respectively, Predator and Monster. Kano Senator Sumaila Kaiwo has accused politicians, particularly lawmakers, of being at the forefront of encouraging drug use among the youth, all in the name of politics. This is serious insight, really. But watch how the millions of drug users in this country will hold on to this. I say, bro, I swear I won't be doing this, man. I swear to God. Now my little G chairman now, traumatized, bro, traumatized. Baba, smoke your own thing. The indigenous people of Biafra say the only solution to stop the Monday sit-at-home protests in Anambra State is the release of its leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Who says we want the free Monday holiday to end? The only thing better than a 3-day weekend is a 4-day weekend. Feel free. Look into Tuesdays as well. Maybe you arrest Simon Ekpa, Adam, protest, join Tuesday, find another guy, Wednesday. Who really needs work? Come on now, economy is booming. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has officially flagged off commercial operations of the Lagos Red Line Rail with an inaugural trip for Oyibo station to Agbado. Is it the same Agbado that you guys talking about? I don't know. If you ever needed a time or a sign to buy deodorant and mouthwash, this is it. These are new trains. Don't be a public nuisance. Thank you. UBA, the bank whose app has turned some of you to waiters, has raised the price for their annual essay competition to 7.5 million naira. You should have taken that how I spent my Christmas holiday essay seriously. Now look at you, you dey hiss for good news. The Lagos State government advocates for safe internet in schools. They said young people in particular are increasingly vulnerable to the dangers lurking online. Excuse me, sir. Correction. We are the danger.
Looking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Guys! Story plenty. Let's get into it. In the last week, Davido's daddy, Uncle Deji, my favorite uncle in the world. Uncle, I've claimed you, claim me too. He gave testimony. I don't know when he gave the testimony, but Davido shared it. And the man talked about how he had like a $2 million deal. First of all, Uncle, well done. Because he said he's the one that does 15% of Nigeria's electricity. That was not my business. I'm on band E. But the important thing is, $2 million. That puts perspective to why Davido calls himself Omo Baba Olo.
2 billion.
It's not even billion. Uncle, forgive me. Sorry, I was looking at you less. $2 billion. Daddy, who are you, sir? I'll not call you uncle again. You're my daddy from now on. My real daddy. I'm sorry. But guys, when Chief Priest was shouting money now, water, we now know why his farm's in Davido and calling him his in-law. Omo, $2 billion. Don't even calculate it in naira. The zeros are plenty. But the man just gave his testimony. He said that he had difficulty. He knelt down. He prayed to God. God help him. Hallelujah. You see how rich people's testimony is chosen. Take note. Who are you? Guys, they were giving themselves bass on the internet this week because Matthew Ashimolo was going to Abuja to go and preach at Koza, and they honored him with 3 Rolls Royce and private jet. Not that they dash him, no. Before people think that in Nigerian Christianity, in a Rolls Royce, they reign. They picked him up from his house in Lagos with a Rolls Royce. They came to pick him from the private jet that flew him to Abuja with 2 Rolls Royces. So that's 3 Rolls Royce and 1. You see that guy that asked if Ashimolo was a bad bitch? He has his answer. Oh my God. I think I'm going to answer the call. Receive it. On today's episode of Keeping Up with Bobrisky, VDM and the Falanas, Bobrisky came out and said, I did not defame anybody. Like, I can't really fake his voice, but you know what he sounds like. I did not, with plenty Yoruba accent and H factor and incorrect English. But you have to give it to Bobrisky's lawyer. The statement he put out on his Instagram story, as in, he was somewhat coherent, but still had the, you know, like, the lawyer wrote the statement, but still made mistakes to sound like Bobrisky. A for effort. Anyhow, sir, Bobrisky says he's not the one that did defamation, so they should leave him alone. The Falanas say, Bobrisky should put a letter of apology. Bobrisky is not me that do anything, so I should not do any apology. On the other hand, courts have not said that very dark man, that one that I really don't know what he does, but really, I beg, I need you guys to answer me. What does very dark man actually do for a living? Like, aside being a nuisance, what is his actual work in the morning? When he wakes up, what does he do? I don't know. Maybe not wear clothes and drink pure water. I'm not sure. Very dark man was told by the courts to put out an apology to the Falanas and also take down the video that he put. And in response, he made a video of himself chewing chewing gum. I really don't know what that means. But sir, very dark man, I warned you. You did not see who to fight. You think this is what's that bleaching cream woman that you carried to fight that other time? That person, sir. I know all those other people you have been fighting since. This is the big leagues. You're fighting with the Falanas. Family with 2 SAN and plenty lawyer. See you in court with the Jade on you. Your baby lawyer. Don't come for me. But still in the spirit of very dark man, my guy launched his foundation in the last week and has raised over 150 million naira. Wow! I beg, I'm less privileged. Help me. Forget about me. Help me since my brother. Help me. And part of the money that he was able to raise came from Don Babaje. Don Jazzy. How you doing, sir? If I've insulted you on this show before, I'm sorry. I've not insulted you, but you're a madman. Yeah, I know I'm saying it this way because very dark man insulted you and you still gave him money. So please, that insult, do the needful. You have my account number. I'll send it to your DM. It's actually there already. Michael Collins. I greet you, Don Baba J. Guys! Akpi is back. He's been released from detention or wherever he went to by you know who sent him to where he went to. But he tried to put out a statement. The statement don't really concern me. Now the fact say in one drop this track. Odogu, they are coming for you. Akpi, nice one, eh? This time it might be your full village that will set ring lights to apologize. Talking about new music. Our favorite boy from Otta and everybody's #1 nuisance, Portable. That guy. He shall drop new song titled Diddy's Party. Trust Portable to always jump on whatever is trending and to push the song. Portable, the guy that sang Brotherhood, if you come to my hood, if you claim sisterhood, you go chop firewood. Don't ask me how I know this song, I shall know it. But Portable put out a video of himself dressed in pink. In fact, let me not watch the video for yourself.
Come to my party, don't go to the party. Although I don't in glory, don't go to the party.
Things we do for money. My brother, this thing pay you. I beg, give me the supplier of your cloth and wig. Make I join you. Guys, I'll go hustle fuel, I beg. I'll see you next week.
The madman's famous advisee, Peter Obi,
I got the advice from a madman.
this week lamented the rise of cost of living in Nigeria, stating that severe hunger has now become a member of many households across the country. Peter Obi is obviously a rich nigga now, that's what he said. He said, severe hunger has now become a member of household. Just a member? Nah, it has always been a member of many households. What has happened now is that severe hunger has now become the head of the family. Check up now, hunger dictates what you do and don't. Hunger, they give you curfew. You go there, next day, you go house. So carry, hunger is your daddy. That's what we're saying. The National Assembly is considering a bill seeking to increase VAT from 7.5% to 10% by 2025. This means that Daddy Freeze might end up paying tight one way or the other. The government is like, the 10% they don't want to give God, we collect it. Or more. Caesar want to collect 10% now. Damn it. On Mr. President's travels around the globe, Special Advisor Bayo Onanuga says the president can now go anywhere. He can go anywhere he desires, man. But you can't, Sha. On top 1-2 per liter. Try him. Get as you go trek, say you say go buy a house. Try it. Namibia government seeks Nigeria's support in the fight against corruption. That's like a priest going to a herbalist to tell him, Father, I have sinned. This is like using soap to rub your hands, then washing it away with soap. This just shows how unthankful we are as Nigerians. Because as we continue to shout at the guy is the most corrupt, another countries like Nigeria, see, they want us, they need us. Tell us what we must do. They are begging. Help us maintain morality. You guys are ungrateful. Namibia actually wants the EFCC to teach them how to fight corruption. Yes, the EFCC that is investigating itself for corruption. They arrest their own organ that time for. You see him now. Namibia's ambassador to Nigeria, Mr. Humphrey Gaze, said, we feel ICPC and the EFCC should be able to go the extra mile to share their remarkable achievement. It's not good for Namibia to go outside the continent to learn this. Go outside, though. Go outside. Make like Pokoli and stay outside. What's the EFCC going to teach their Namibian counterparts now? Well, wait, how? Maybe they fight with their own very dark man over there. You will learn the hard way. I wonder how to. I'm sorry.
All right, good afternoon, Mr. Petrus. Mr. Makali, it's so good to have you Namibians here with us today. The thing is, I knew that, the other African nations will start coming to us. That's why we are the giant of Africa. Yes. Giant corruption needs giant hands, you understand? So the thing about this job is it's a very good job, but it will take you to different places, hotels, resorts, places where they gamble, governor's office, governor's homes after they decide not to answer you in their office, you understand? What I just need you people to know is that there is no fence too high, all right? Or no valley too low for you to cross over. You can jump inside. You just have to do your job. But another thing you need to know is, I don't know about the dogs in Namibia, but some people have dogs, all right? So you need to have small trees. Our own, they eat plantain chips or a little bit of eba. So you need to have something for them, all right? Another thing I need to tell you is, there are some small boys you can easily catch. We call them Yahoo boys. I don't know whether you have that.
We have that.
Okay, you have those in Namibia. Okay, so us, our first thing to note is once we see Benz, you see that C300, there are 300 scammers in that car. Trust me. So once you see that Benz, you catch them. You can catch those small boys, but the big fishes, they are the politicians, the governors. You understand? So if they don't answer you, so we had a case recently where one did not want to answer us. We went to we went to hijack, sorry, you understand this job now. we took him, you understand? So that's what I just need to tell you, all right? And see, the thing is, if all the other methods fail, you can use what we call ladies of the night, the OS, you understand? I don't know whether you have that in your region. These men, once they see a little cleavage, they cleave on to their trap. So you just hold them. But thank you very much, Mr. Petrus. Yeah. Mr. Makali, thank you so much for coming. Where are you people going to? So you think you can come to Nigeria without dropping something for EFCC?
Would they drop for EFCC as well?
Where do you think you are? This is not Amapiano, this is Afrobeat. You drop something or we beat it out of you.
Trump has survived yet another assassination attempt. Trump has done what both Abraham Lincoln and John Kennedy couldn't do. He moved out of the way. Just shift. I know those who are probably most angry, the liberals who are for abortion, because Trump can't seem to get terminated. Authorities in California confirmed the arrest of a man in possession of illegal firearms shortly before a rally held by Donald Trump. Wait, the event hadn't even begun and they already catch my guy. I'm mature now. Trump keeps getting targeted by regular people. Is that how much people hate the guy? It's not even trained professionals, but trigger-happy white men with misspelled Starbucks order, taking their frustration. What is this? What is this? My name is Joe, not John. Trump, wait, why? We advise the American democracy to take a cue from Nigeria. Why make an attempt on the president's life? This violence is unheard of and must be stopped. Learn from us. Which one be kill president? You thief ballot box, you get your own local MC. All right. Why watch Ben 10 when we can watch Benjamin Umimboji? The government is trying to control what your kids watch. And no, we aren't talking about this guy who Kim Jong-un. The house of Ajebo is about to become more Ajebo as the Nigerian government plans to replace foreign cartoons with the Nigerian content that promotes values, which I think they will reconsider once they realize that a lot of local cartoon creators use their talents to make fun of the government. And of course, joke about women with big nyash. You go not see small pikin of 4 years. Mommy, I like how Taekwondo likes big nyash. You know, go learn. Federal government are concerned that kids are exhibiting foreign attitudes because they watch foreign cartoons. Yes, the federal government will want Coco Melon creators to make it so that they prostrate, greet elders before they can accept it. Coco Melon. My children will not watch that. The Enugu state government has imposed 40 naira daily tax on corpses in mortuaries in Enugu state. This is ridiculous, but also unfair that after thinking you've left behind the responsibilities of this world, you find out you are owing Nigeria in heaven. I thought all my debt was nailed to the cross. Yeah, but give unto Enugu what belongs to India Enugu. The government explained that the law had been in effect since 2004, so it's not new. 2004? In case you're wondering why your ancestors cannot send their blessings or honor the schnapp, you're supposed to understand. You saved the old Pampe. The Enugu government said it is more interested in persuading Indi Enugu to bury their dead ones early and take their time to prepare for their funeral instead of leaving them in the morgue. Really? I'm not about the money. Nothing about the money. Really?
Oh yeah! Oh,
Really? Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah!
Really? Hey. People of Enugu, no more untimely death. If you want to die, make sure your death is worth it. Because tax day now. Don't wake up, my friend. Small malaria, you won't die. Who go pay that 40 naira? The chairman of the NDLEA, Brigadier General Buba Marwa, retired, on Monday disclosed that he was once compelled to sack a pilot in his now defunct Albarca airline. Wow. For testing positive for drugs. And what that pilot get mind though? You worked for the now chairman of NDLEA and you did take drugs, you not see a future. The most a pilot should do in the cockpit is to jam to Burna Boy's last, not leave it. Explaining why he fired the pilot 21 years ago, Marwa said he decided to terminate his appointment after the captain caused passengers to panic while flying a plane to Maiduguri. Midway through, the captain announced, "Ladies and gentlemen, I have bad news for you." And he kept quiet for a minute or two. He just kept quiet. I have bad news for you. Everybody just did on pending. After 2 minutes, that came. We'll be diverting to a flight to Kano, which is actually good news because there are less bandits there. After the flight and the drug test, he got the bad news as he was fired. So last, 9 chop breakfast. Master Chinemere Okpara, a 15-year-old senior secondary school student, has sued the Federal Ministry of Education, the JAMB, and the Nigerian University of Commission over the introduction of the new admission policy. This is someone that cannot yet vote. Oh. I would like to interview this Master Opara's teachers. I'm sure he's a class hole. They gave us assignment over Sabi. Opara filed the suit through his guardian, Mr. Maxwell Opara, his father, and a lawyer at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday. That's why this happened now. Those that were supposed to spank him, they followed him. Opara sought a declaration that the policy which restricts his age before exercising his right of association and self-determination as to when to enroll to write WAEC and or JAMB exams infringed on his right of equal access to public service. Come, Opara feel write all these things normally on your own. Daddy, you tell us what's going on. So wait, Seth, wait. He's even public university he wants to apply to 9 vex. Guys, should we tell him? What a waste. Apparently, Opara wants to study medicine and surgery, whose duration is 6 years, along with a mandatory 1 year NYSC and 1 year compulsory medical externship, totaling all 8 years. That's if we remove ASU strike, which is mandatory as well. This suit is yet to be assigned to a judge as we speak. I hope Opara's agitation isn't inspired by all these foreign law TV shows. You don't watch suits. They watch Boston nigga, law and order. You will learn, bro. Because before them judge this case, this guy for on the process visa to practice medicine abroad. Or more accurately, for on they sell something for WhatsApp status. You know, Nigeria could change the course of your medicinal dreams. Chai. In a superseding indictment, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the North District of Georgia accused Onyema, an Air Peace Chief of Administration and Finance, of submitting false documents to the bid to thwart a federal investigation into their activities. So they can submit false documents, but me, I have to provide original document, original passport before I fly. Ep is not even, like, just tell me now, since they are investigating your flights will come down. Because me, I go price now. Please, I don't fly with people that have allegations. If you're, are you doing 50K? I'm going to forget it now. That's, be humble.
Hello guys, my name is Murtada Sidiali. On This Week Tonight, I'm here to do sports. This week...
Yes. Who is this guy here?
I'm here to do the sports.
The sports what?
The sports, this week the sports now.
To think that I even left my friend, will you get out of this chair? To want to take my job. Get out!
Wow.
Put in this Nikompu in my seat. Hi guys, I'm so sorry that I'm angry. I left my meeting earlier. Timorugbe Momari, that beautiful damsel, Timori last week. They put Muritala Taza, what do you call his name? Sorry, Jare. My name is Oluwaye Shino Afunimawobe. Yeah, on This Week Tonight in the sports segment, Kilotien Solono, England. Yeah, that's true. He's a good guy, but I don't like men. If he was a girl, I would have appreciated her more. England have appointed Thomas Tuchel as their latest coach. Mixed reactions happened after that because some are saying, okay, do we need a German coach in the English position? Others are saying the guy has won the Champions League. He has coached in Chelsea. He's practically English, you know? But on this show, I want to say that the English, if you people want to stop coming second, go for a winner. Gareth Southgate, that was your coach, second like 3-4 times. Aren't you tired? Are you Arsenal? Huh? On the continental front of Africa, Nigeria, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and those from Libya, their Libyan counterparts, have been battling it out. Not on the field, though, off field. Yeah, Nigeria played Libya here. We won them 1-0 after they packed the bus, packed Molue, packed everything. Now for us to go back and play them in their own country, they kept our boys in the airport for over 16 hours. Imagine a Ballon d'Or nominee, Ademola Lookman. Ojo Kozori, he slept, his back of his neck is, can you put Ronaldo in such position? Huh? Can you put Kylian Mbappe in such position? Of course not. Well, after the brouhaha, CAF has cancelled that match because the Libyans at first were going to take the Super Eagles to court that why did they not participate in the qualifier. Now CAF themselves have said no 3 points, nothing for anybody. I want to give an advice to Libyans if you are watching this show. Next time you want to take up people, go to Ghana. you can fight against them. Oh, Mama, I know who the hell are you? Huh? Our call Gaddafi now. We are not the one that you should be angry. You can direct it to Obama. Yeah. And speaking of Ghana, Charlie, apparently we reported on this show, I think a couple of weeks ago, that FIFA said their stadiums are not certified for matches. Maybe too many eggs have been buried. I don't know about it. But Ghana had to play a match against Sudan that they lost to. And guess where they played that match? In Libya. So Libya, that was your plan for us. It didn't work. Whatever you had planned, Ghana look for Rico. Yeah, Ghana have used their head to pack the bad luck. Charlie, Massa, you forango the other country. So sorry about that. This weekend, club football resumed, and yes, I was so happy. Honestly, I'm tired of this international football every two weeks. Only that is crap here now. What is Luxembourg playing against Estonia? Huh? If you want to enjoy international football, go to Conembo, where you see Bolivia versus Peru. They fight as if it's a war. They fight like they don't play match. It's as if it's a gang versus gang something. Honestly, terrible stuff, but terrific at the same time. Well, club football has come back, and of course we saw Liverpool in action against Chelsea. Tough match. But Manchester United, honestly, I don't know why people still watch that football club. Huh? Why? A club that sacked their club legend, Sir Alex Ferguson. What is that? Okay? Well, they didn't actually sack him. They took him off an ambassadorial role that he had before, and they said, sir, we are not making as much money until you win any cup in the past how many years. So all that money we are giving to you, go and sit down. In fact, I'm surprised that Sir Alex is watching at a man of over 80 something. You don't need to be using your eye to see evil like that. Sit at home. Baba, watch Man City. Let your I know they are noisy neighbor. Now you what Ten Hag is doing is haram to the eyes. It's bad for your health, sir. So they have actually done you a favor. Manchester United fans, if you are wondering why am I feeling agitated, why are things not going, it's exactly why you think it is. Watching that football club is bad for your health. Ask Arsenal fans how they overcame. Yeah, it took them a while. You understand? When Arsene Wenger left that club, they toiled like the Israelites. You know? So yeah, you know what to do. 10 Hago, 11 Hago, it doesn't matter who coaches. You are a useless club. Alright? Just it will take time. Yeah. Now away from football. A Nigerian bodybuilder, Samson Dauda, aka the Nigerian Lion, has come out the winner in the Mr. Olympia competition. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what Mr. Olympia is a bodybuilding competition. Arnold Schwarzenegger man win. The competition that Arnold, Terminator now, that he used to win back in the day. Yeah, a Nigerian has now won it. Yeah. Do you know what it takes to win such competition? Those of you that you are in iFitness, you are in Fitness Plus, you are carrying iron. Every day you go to gym just to look at girls' bum. Look at your mate. Huh? You have been working out the same chest and arm push-up for the past how many days? Coach Davidson, what have you used your own to win? Huh? Every day you say, Alpha, do you want to do? My friend, will you get out of my sight? Well, Samson Dauda now won a whooping sum of $600,000. A man like that, imagine that he's in Nigeria, a person won't come thief him money. He will beat you blue black. He will destroy your family. I'm telling you. Well, congratulations to Samson, the Nigerian Lion. I just want to ask, Samson, you are a bald man, no hair on your head. Where did you get the strength? Huh? Or is it another hair that you are using? Anyway, that's all we have for you on sports segment. I want to warn you, the producers of this show, anytime I come on set, if it's not a beautiful, pretty damsel, a wonderful looking woman on this place, Timbaton in this place, thank Thank you. That's all from me.
The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, SAN. That's how this is sound. SAN, Minister of Aviation, nice one, has ordered all foreign airlines to patronize local caterers for onboard meals. The minister noted that the airline must adhere to the directive from January 1, 2025. Keyamo clarified that directing foreign airlines on outbound flights to patronize local caterers is not the same thing as directing them to serve local dishes. More, I was having high hopes for Okpadioko, Abula, and bushmeat, and all these things. We don't die for chicken or beef. Give us. The minister emphasized that the age-long practice of foreign airlines serving warmed meals on outbound flights to Nigeria passengers is no longer acceptable. Keyamo insisted that the change of this practice is needed to boost Nigeria's economy through the support for local businesses. Yabasira, this is your time to shine. Just learn how to make creme brulee. You're good to go. But it's good though. It's good. They are not serving local dishes because Nigerians will abuse it. They are, madam, give me water to wash hands inside British Airways. Nice one. The presidency on Wednesday said that the absence of President Tinubu and Vice President Shettima does not pose any vacuum in Nigeria's leadership. It said the two principal officers are fully engaged with the nation's affairs, even while away. Does this translate to them they run things via Zoom or FaceTime? I'm laughing. Can you hear me? Can you see my screen? President Tinubu departed for the United Kingdom October 2 for a 2-week working leave to reflect. He later left the UK for France on October 11, Jagaban, to come into a city near you for another important engagement. Meanwhile, Shettima left Abuja on Wednesday for Sweden on a 2-day visit to represent Nigeria in bilateral engagement with the Scandinavian nation. At least when Buhari left, Osinbajo will be around. But now these two did not send us. To be honest, no one would have noticed that the number 1 and 2 citizens were not around if the president didn't put out a statement. Worst case scenario, the VP will send a representative to the next wedding, funeral, or conference he's scheduled to attend. As that seems to be what he's been up to a lot. I think the VP work actually to cut ribbon. It's fine. The senator representing Abia North in the National Assembly, Odjus Okalo, has said that President Tinubu moves around the Federal Capital Territory most times to feel the pulse of the citizens. Oh, shit, Batman. He said the president is aware of the pains and hardship of Nigerians, what they are facing, what they are going through, and is taking bold steps to address the dwindling economy. The honesty for me, the dwindling economy. Senator Carlos said the president himself knows the Nigerians are suffering and hungry. Okay, he's a street person. Babao, Jagaban. He knows the streets very well. The president some night uses his car to go around and knows what is happening in Abuja. What? President just did it. What's going on there? I don't understand. Yes, president at night is true to his name. Bat is a nocturnal being. It's nice to know that the president has a taste of Abuja nightlife. If you see Mr. President on your street, no fear, Bilam, highest now budget go here up. If you're lucky, you might run into him in hustle and bustle. Drinks on him. But wait though, one holy book says something about the devourer and the, hey, come on. All right, I think that's it. I think that's a wrap. All right, guys. All right, guys, that's our show for this week. If you're in Abuja, see your president, pull up. Remember to take a selfie. Your children will start watching Benjamin Omegboji, learning what Nyash is at 4. I'm sorry. I'll see you next time. This is This Week Tonight. Have a lovely week.